The valuable insight that I've gotten this week is that all the things that I thought maybe were really bad things that happened in my life, that actually they needed to happen for the good things to happen in my life. And I think the most important thing that I have discovered this week is just how valuable good community is. And so I'd really like you to meet some of the special people that I've interacted with this week and to learn a little bit more about what biography is.
And this is the third week of the first year, and we're doing a lot of conversations, dialogues, listening exercises, and it's the kind of experience where I'm just taking a lot in and developing wonderful relationships with. And the thing that I'm enjoying about it is how quickly one develops strong relationships working with biography, even though we come from varied backgrounds. But biography work gives you kind of a context to work out of. Just learning how to listen deeply to another human being. Something is bigger holding all of us. So biography work brings in clay and writing and drawing and painting, and it doesn't mean you have to be good at it, because it's just a process, expression of a process you're in.
My name is Chris Burke, and I live in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, where I am a psychology professor at Lehigh University. And what really brought me to this course in particular is that as a psychology professor and also someone who's been studying anthroposophy in my daily life, I've really been working a lot and thinking a lot about how do I blend these two worlds together? How do I take what I'm learning through the world of anthroposophical study and really integrate it into the work that I'm doing at the university. And one of the real sort of important aspects of anthroposophy is really sort of realizing the full potential of you as a human being, and thinking about the students that I work with and thinking about the experiences that they've had and the education that they've had coming into the college environment. I realized those were questions that they never really had the opportunity to pose to themselves. Really, who am I, and what is my potential? Where am I going? What's my path? And how do I make decisions about moving forward? So, as I was looking for where are the existing connections between anthroposophical study and psychology, biography work seemed like the most logical place to start. And biography work is really about looking at the patterns in your life in order to really try to understand that story of you and the threads that are weaving through that story of you, leading you from the past through the present into the future. As I've been bringing the exercises that we've learned in this course back to the university, and what I found is that people are really yearning for this kind of social connection. Once you get people in the room, first of all, people will show up, and once you get people sitting down, they just are eager to dive into these kinds of conversations. They love to tell the story of themselves and to think about the story of themselves and to really hear other people's stories. How often do we really take that time to look inside of ourselves and think through our story and really listen to other people? So that for me so far has been a really great surprise to see the value, the real strong value of that social artistry. My last comment would be just to add that, in the world around us right now, that, there's such clear signs of divisiveness, mm-hmm. and how divided and separated we have become from each other. And, I'm really increasingly convinced that this kind of work that we're doing is the answer.
Biography work being more than just about the human phases, but it's really about life.